5 days ago, we talked about this dip for PHUN, and we said, everybody watch out for a good reversal around the 25 cent. Might have another 30% down toward the 25, and this level could be a good dip to buy if we broke the 32. So we broke the 32, of course, and we went until the 25. Today, once we tested this level of support, guess what happened? 24% just from our support. So in today's video, we have to discuss the other level where we're gonna have a big buying pressure like this one. Those hot spots, guys, is where the market maker buy. They buy discounted price. And of course, we have to discuss where the other price, where the market maker will buy again to give us a signal for early squeeze for PHUN. The other stock that we have to discuss is DWAC. The same reaction. We reversed exactly around 34.71 our support. And we did how much? Of course, DWAC jumped before PHUN this time. We did 13%. So let's dive right in and discuss first PHUN, then we're going to go to DWAC, the price target before Friday and before we end the trading session for this month. So plus the like button and the way in order to get notified by those breakouts level for PHUN and DWAC the coming days. So let's get right to it. DWAC and PHUN. PHUN is still have 92 million worth of volume. The good thing is we reversed from our support the 25. Now look at this. We have an important flag forming here. What I mean, look at this. This level or around this white line you see here is acting as a resistance because first we have a test here around the 24th of January. And second, we have the test here on Friday, last Friday, and then we have the test today after it, the huge jump. So we have almost 4 tests. 1, 2, 3, 4. It means the short seller is still adding their position and is still the price have a bit of pressure from above. That's why every time we test, we go down, we test, we go down. The good thing is every time we go down less than the last time. So we don't have huge selling pressure like last time when we test this level, we got shorted almost 35%. Here we get shorted 20%. And there, the last time we just get shorted 10%. So you see the selling pressure is getting slowed down. So this is good. This means we have a huge buyers around the 25. However, how we know that the price will start to squeeze? This is the main question. Many of you ask me in today live streaming. Make sure to join our live streaming, guys. Just as a reminder, we always do live streaming here on our YouTube 30 minutes before the market open, and of course before that around our Discord and Patreon 1 hour and 30 minutes before even our YouTube. So if you want to join early, and of course the huge pump for mini stock, the huge news like always happen in pre-market. So if you want to join to have the precise entry for those stocks, the link in comment section below for our Patreon and Discord. So as we said, PHUN have a huge resistance to break. And of course, last time that we sold PHUN was around the 70 or the 47, and we already closed our position back on the 23rd of January around the 43.60, and that's why we always want our hunter to take their profit for those trade and see what's happened here on the 23rd of January. We have the flush down, so we spotted the selling pressure or the hidden seller before it happened, and we warned our hunter and our Discord and Patreon to exit there. That's what we do. We buy the dip, then we take profit around the resistance. But in the meantime, what we should do, we don't care about what happened before. We care about what happened in the future. That's why you're watching this video. First, the signal that we have to break or to confirm that PHUN will squeeze is breaking this white line. I'm not gonna say ascending line or something like this because some of you don't know those kind of words. So I'll make it really simple, guys. This white line, just think of it as a wall. We need to break it in order for this price action to go higher, or to this rocket to go higher and go to test the other levels. So the first level that we have to break, just watch out for breaking here, guys, over that level. Let me just give you an example, because I really like visual. I like the visual thing here, because I can't tell you, yes, we have to jump here, but I really like to show you exactly how to have a confirmation. So you see, we need to have a test, then a breakout, and holding over this ascending channel. So if you see the chart looking like this for tomorrow, it's mean game on for PHUN. This is the first signal. I'm not saying this is the squeeze, but this is the first signal. Is mean the buying pressure that happened here is happened by a huge whale, but the bottom, as we discussed before, as we said in our YouTube video that we did 5 days ago, around the bottom dip around the 25. So if we're gonna have a confirmation for that, we need to have this reaction like this candle to overcome this ascending channel. After that, of course, we got our level of resistance that we might get tested the next time, by the next month maybe, or even Friday, around the 48 and 42. So this is the most important level to have a real general squeeze for PHUN and go really ballistic toward the 61 and 75. Those are our profit taken, and this will give us a really big jump just from here, from the first signal, of course, from this ascending channel, until there is almost 150% around the 75 cents. So watch out for this orange box, but the first level that we have to break is over this ascending channel. And of course, if we don't break the other scenario, I'm gonna discuss it after we discuss the DWAC first. Let's talk about the bullish version, then we're gonna talk about the bearish version for both of them. So DWAC, the same. We have the first pump for DWAC before PHUN. We have a reversal around 34.71, and this huge pump, it happened right on the market open. Look at this. Huge buyer just came in for DWAC, just right on the market open, 34.70, and we reverse. Let me just check PHUN where we reverse. Exactly around the market open. Look at that. Huge wick. And it happened exactly at the first minute. Once the market open, we have a huge buyer. So this is a good indication that we have a big buyer on the market open. But for DWAC, we have to watch out for the resistance $40. It's really simple. $40 is the resistance where the short seller added their position. If we make them cover there, we're going to have a huge pump toward the 49 now. Let me just calculate how much we can do for the DWAC, the Trump stock, $22 or 22%. After that, we have almost the $61. So we have two targets for DWAC to squeeze after we break the $40. Let's go back and talk about the bearish version for this scenario. If we don't break this ascending channel and we don't have the breakout like this, as we said, the huge green candle to close here, watch out for this bearish version of this scenario. If we don't break this ascending channel and broke the 25 cent instead, is mean we're gonna have a flush for the 18 cent. Again, this one will be a good dip to buy. Don't tell me that I don't say this. I already said this before 5 days ago. Again, this is not a financial advice, guys. Always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. I just given a simple advice here. Take it or leave it. Last time, 5 days ago, it was really good. Right now, after 5 days ago, of course, we reverse 20%. And now we might have another reversal of 25 or even 30% after we hit the 18 cents. So this is another level that we might test it very soon if we broke the 25 cents. Again, let's go to DWAC. If we broke the 34.70, where we're gonna go? Of course, we have the 27.84. Huge dip, guys. I know, huge dip, almost 23% down. We already did this a huge dip back in the 23rd of January until here. Just one day, we dipped 44%. So it's normal for the stock to jump 40% or 20% in just one day easily. So watch out for the 2784 if we dip from the 3470 for a nice reversal. When I say support, guys, is mean there's a chance for entry for this level, because this is a hot spot for a reversal, and of course it's kind of alert like for the big whale to buy around those level, because the stock will hit discounted price for it. That's why we're gonna have a reversal. So stay tuned for those reversal and those breakout zones for both those stocks, and of course we're gonna discuss them first on our Discord here on our Patreon before the market open on our Patreon Discord, 1 hour 30 minutes, and of course after that 30 minutes before the market open on our YouTube. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next update.